And welcome to Fenway Park. On this date, 1 year ago, we gathered together as one unified, resilient community. It was here that we heard a great philosopher say, "This is our city. No one's going to dictate our freedom." Well, at least that's part of what he said. In the year that has passed, our passion for our town and our compassion for our people have only made us stronger. We have been lifted by an outpouring of love from all over the world, including the 92 countries that were represented on the starting line. We are grateful. And here, in our own beloved country, we have received expressions and donations of support. We have been saturated with sentiment, and we have felt the spirit conveyed in the thoughts and prayers from each of our United States. We thank you, America. Tonight, those sentiments are on display literally, depicted on canvases from each of the 50 states lining our outfield wall. They come from children and families and athletes. They come from senators and representatives and pastors. They come from basketball and hockey and football, and they come from the baseball players on every major league team in our grand and beautiful game. With their words as our backdrop, we will now take a moment to remember those whom we have lost, to salute those who saved our lives, and to thank those who have helped us heal. We will embrace those who are walking again and those who are running again. Now, we ask the Baltimore Orioles and your Boston Red Sox to join us on the field, as together we will rise as one, stand as one, and sing as one, as the University of Massachusetts Marching Band leads us in our tribute to the land of the free and the home of the brave. Ladies and gentlemen, the morning after last year's marathon, our elected officials and business leaders sprung into action to help the hundreds of families and thousands of people who had been so impacted by the tragic events. Governor Patrick and Mayor Menino called John Hancock, who added the strength of Hill Holiday, and within 7 hours, they had established the One Fund Boston and infused it with $1 million. Today, the One Fund has raised nearly $80 million, and it continues its mission of supporting those most affected. To present our ceremonial first pitch, we will shine the spotlight on a John Hancock executive who worked rapidly and brilliantly behind the scenes to help create this powerhouse of goodwill. Flanked by Governor Deval Patrick, former Boston Mayor Thomas M. Menino, new Boston Mayor Martin J. Walsh, with Hill Holiday's Jack Connors, Mike Sheehan, and Karen Kaplan, we hand the ball with gratitude to a founding director and the president of the One Fund Boston, Jim Gallagher of John Hancock. Okay, Jim, let's have one strike. Ladies and gentlemen, during the past year, we have welcomed bereaved families, ordinary citizens turned extraordinary street heroes, doctors and nurses, EMTs and rehabilitation therapists, and law enforcement officers from all over New England, including across the Charles and Cambridge, up the road in Watertown, and right here in Boston. Today, at last, we get to express our compassion to one family whom we are meeting for the first time. They have come from across the world to be here, just as their radiant daughter did to attend graduate school at Boston University. Here for the first time at Fenway Park, from Shenyang, China, let us welcome, on behalf of everyone in the United States of America, the family of the beautiful Lingzi Liu. And now, the Liu family has graciously embraced the opportunity to encourage us to press on, to play our national game, and to run our Boston Marathon. They will conclude our tribute with these final two words.